So, yes, I didn't post last week. No, I don't have a valid reason why. Everybody's getting an apology letter. In other news, it is Friday, July 17th, and I need to lock the freaking because school starts soon, and you know, misery is upon us. My sleep schedule is whack, and it will probably continue to stay that way. I'm not gonna hold you. My fitness is whack. Yeah. Oh, it's already noon. I just woke up. Fight me. I don't really care. I came from downstairs because I was talking to my dad about like shadowing and stuff, like for the hospital, but I know that if I get back in my bed to film my intro, I'm gonna stay there. So I'm standing and filming this standing up. I'm gonna brush my teeth and go downstairs and eat some food and change out of the pajamas that I'm wearing. And we're gonna see if that wakes me up enough to do some work so that I don't fall back asleep. But we're gonna have a cute little lock-in vlog, cause yes, we love that.
Oh my God. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get food, but you locked the fridge. Now we have to wait. I'm gonna go bother mommy.
Huh?
I'm gonna go bother my mom.
What?
Hi, mommy. How are you? Body tea. It's like an hourglass. I wish.
Not yet.
Try your best of not yet. I hope you guys can see it. Ciao! Let's see if the fridge is open now.
Sorry? I'm not getting it. You don't have time, Daddy?
I only have blueberries and raspberries.
I think that I don't have.
We don't have any bananas. Now I have my yogurt and I have my fruits. My mom, she got these. Oh, that's it. She got these little thingy-majigs, and you put them in water, and you know, yeah, it makes it like easier to drink water, I guess. I already drink about 6 bottles of water a day. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me about my pee. Don't ask me anything about that, okay? I actually need to pee right now. I drink a lot of water already, but since, you know, it's here and I don't want to drink the peach nectar, I'm gonna put it in my water and drink it. You guys will see, it's actually kind of easy. I drink a whole bottle of water with this and that. So does it really count as a whole bottle of water if it's lemonade? Like, you know? Because it's not like a whole bottle of water. This is like stubborn. I have like no yogurt left. My mouth still tastes like toothpaste. I forgot I had free will, and I've been like trying to like scramble to find whatever to use as a tripod for my phone when I eat. Then I saw like the other day when I was scrolling, somebody just used an empty mug, and I was like, why didn't I think of that? Oh, they're starting to grow bad. They're all kind of bad. I'm scared. I don't want to eat anymore. Okay, all the raspberries are bad. Cute. So now we just have an overly ripe banana, honey and oats. It's gonna be some of the powder shot out from somewhere in this. Here it is. Can you guys see that? Beautiful. I'm gonna dig in. I'm all changed out of my pajamas. I'm gonna go get my lab coat that I think is in here and go try it on and see if it's good for the shadowing I'm gonna do. I think this is it. Yeah. Feels lab coaty. So
Let's see what's in that coconut.
Here it is. It's gagged though. Yeah, I can do this. So how's everything going today? I'm not in my bed, I'm on my bed. I'm up my bed. And I'm gonna get ready to do some work. So I have my laptop here. And I'm gonna apply. I have to submit like an application for like one of the places that I'm shadowing. So I'm gonna fill out that application, and then after that I have a reflection paper that I need to do on the last place I shadowed, and so I'm gonna do that also. All these places that I need to. That's such a funny little angle. You can't even tell that anything's happening. Okay, we're gonna put you right here. Let's troubleshoot, volunteer, and shadow. I'm gonna get this done. I'll see you guys when I'm writing a reflection, probably. Okay guys, I'm in like the halfway mark almost of my reflection. I just wrote about 2 of the surgeries on the second page. Yeah, so that's where we are. I'm kind of hungry, but I hear people in the kitchen, so I know not to go down there or else I'm gonna have to do work. I finished the first page. Starting this, well, I'm not starting the second page, I've already started it, but I'm starting the 3rd procedure out of 5, and I still have to do my conclusion. That's fine. I'm on the conclusion part of my essay, so I'm almost done, finally! I'm actually writing the last sentence, so we're just gonna write that real quick. Definitely, like, hold on when I'm in there. Let's go get it. You and appreciation for this field. All done. Love you guys. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little sneak peek of something else I'm working on. You guys already know that I'm a book writer, because you know, I'm pretty sure this is known information that I'm a book writer. Speaking of Soulbound, you should totally buy it when it comes out. It's set to come out in August. I'm actually in the last draft of it, so, and you would know that if you check my TikTok. So also go to my TikTok. Will I link it? We'll see. It's in the description of every video and in my YouTube bio, so we'll see if we'll link it or not. But yeah, I'm working on another book right now. So right now, the book I'm working on is called Thorns. I know, just the generic book name, but I already have the entire book series coming, like plans, and it's this entire 4-book series is a prologue to another book. So yeah, I'm planning it right now. It's like a lot of stuff is being planned out, truly. Like genuinely, there's like little scenes of dialogue that I wrote. Like I'm planning this out like the big time. But yeah, so cool. But I'm done with my reflection. I sent it over to my dad. I was supposed to look over my resume, but he said he's gonna look over it again to see what I need to change. So now we're gonna go on our favorite platform ever, Actors Access, and see if there's any jobs for a queen like me. I'm listening to Into the Woods right now. So, yep, I'm gonna look through here and submit to any breakdowns, and then we're gonna go eat lunch because I'm really hungry. It's 5:30 p.m. We're going to the kitchen. I'm hungry. I smell. What do I smell? I don't know what I smell. We're gonna find out. Let's hope I don't. Sure, I'm just diagnosed. We're gonna find out what I smell. I don't know. It smells like fast food, but I know it's not fast food. Oh, it's my brother.
My mother.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said my mother.
Oh, me? Yes.
No.
Yeah, I know. So, my brother thing is making eggs and bakey. No, you don't want to be in it.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. See, like, I didn't do the best job because I put a lot. So, yeah, they're kind of.
Endole. We've hit the jackpot. I'm getting ready to go play tennis with Harrison. So yeah. But for some reason, he doesn't want us to drive to the park with the actual tennis courts. He wants us to play in our backyard. It's not really making sense. Ooh, I'm dark. It's not really making sense, but whatever. I guess we're gonna go play.
That almost hit you guys. Were you scared?
Okay, guys. I just got back from playing tennis and I took a shower and I'm all squeaky clean and a new outfit and new hair. This is the first time I've manipulated my hair in any way other than the way that it is, because they're like big, so it's like kind of hard to maneuver. But I think it's really cute from the front. I like how big the braids are because they keep my head nice and square. But you know, I don't know what to do with myself. I've exercised plenty for the day. So we're gonna move calisthenics to tomorrow. I did a lot of work today. I think I'll probably read through some of my driving, doom scroll, and read. I've been reading recently. I'm gonna, this is the best the lighting is gonna be. I'm gonna flip the camera. This is the book I've been reading. It's called Alchemized. It is so good. It is so good. I'm obsessed with it. I went from, you know how readers are. I went from that little chunk you see at the beginning of the first tab. The purple tabs are all the readings I filled in the past 2 days. And I'm like, I went from being literally here, halfway done with the book, and a few, well, literally, you can't see it, literally here to halfway done with the book in the span of just like a few minutes. And now I'm past halfway actually. Only a little bit though. But yeah, it's so good so far. I'm hooked. The characters, they make me so mad, but it's because I care about them so much. And like, I'm so aggravated with them, but I love them. Really. I'm hooked. I'm dreading finishing this book. I want to stay with it forever because I don't know when I'm gonna find a book as good as this again. And I'm like, I don't want to finish it. I really don't. This book is so good. And I can't reread books. I don't reread books ever. I have like my Tell Me Three Things. I have the little house. I just broke everything. So if you wanted to know how much I absolutely love this book, that's how much I love this book. Yeah. What I'm probably gonna do actually right now is doom scroll a little bit and then read, because I think I deserve it. I've done some good work today, even though I woke up at noon. And I've been going to bed at 2 a.m. recently, which is not the best for my sleep schedule. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I actually need to, no. I was gonna say I need to do my laundry, but I don't need to do my, no! I ripped a bit of it on the spine. Oh. You can't even see it. Okay, we're gonna get to reading. I'm a loser, and I forgot to film an outro. Or actually, in truth, I knew to film an outro. I chose to pretend like I forgot to film an outro because I was too lazy to film an outro because I was really tired and I wanted to read my book. I read my book. I doom scrolled a little bit. I watched these new like TikTokers that I've been watching recently, and I think they're really cool and silly. And yeah, I've been watching that. I love whenever I get a new influencer to hyperfixate on, but they're not really they're not really like influencer. They're like micro influencers, which is kind of cool. I don't actually follow a lot of micro influencers like at all, but I continued reading Alchemized, and I went through literally all 5 stages of grief, each chapter. Like every time I ended a chapter, I was feeling a different emotional state of grief than the next or than the last, and it was like actually kind of painful. I had normally, because Kane Barron is in here, I don't know if I pronounced the name right, but he's like a favorite character of mine, you could say. But like I normally turn on like music that like gives him hype and like kind of like sets the tone and kind of puts a light airy mood on the book. I had to turn that straight off. Yeah, Lizzie McAlpine was turned on immediately. Like Billie Eilish was turned on immediately. I had to cut off the auditory and turn on the sad music.
It's pronounced auditory, so excuse my pronunciation.
The past read, painful. It was actually really, really bad. I cried. The main character, she makes me so mad, but I love her so much. It's because they don't know how they feel, and so it's making me confused because I'm reacting to how they act, but they're always acting a different way every time. So it's like every time I'm like, okay, no, like I'm not doing this. I'm not feeling bad for this character anymore. I hate this character. Literally, the next page I read, I'm bawling my eyes out over this character because they're so misunderstood, and I was so wrong to judge them so quick, and I feel like all the evil villains in the book, like, it actually makes me kind of mad. Also, hear me out, Crother? No? I should leave. Oh, okay. Right. Comment down below any book recommendations you guys have for me, please. My birthday's coming up, so I need some book recommendations, and I'm almost finished with this book, and you know, then it'll be back to reading my own writing and AO3. I really love fantasy books, as you can tell. The entire Fourth Wing series, the Alchemy series, the fantasy series I'm writing after I finish with Soulbound. Soulbound is actually the first book that I'm writing that doesn't have fantasy really in it, which is gonna change actually. If I do pick up Soulbound again, because I'm gonna let you guys know early, I'm leaving Soulbound on a cliffhanger because I can't deal with a book not having any like fantasy, sci-fi, dystopian in it at all. So I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger so that I can turn it into a sci-fi book from a romance book. That's also why it's kind of really short. I think it's 200 pages. I haven't looked at it because I went on a writer hiatus so that I could look at it with fresh eyes for the final draft. But I haven't been looking at it, so I think it's about 200 pages, and I don't like writing, romance. So I left it on a cliffhanger, and I'm gonna add fantasy, sci-fi, dystopian bits into the later books if the demand is there. But Thorns is actually gold. It's right now my pride and joy. It's my new favorite child. Even though we all know my favorite child is going to be the little book I wrote about fairies when I was literally like 7 years old that I keep revisiting. And when I do get an editor and become a well-renowned publisher one day, I will actually like hunker down and write that book for little kids because I think it's such a great concept and tapping into my roots. But as for now, the point of this was to say that I'm a fantasy person. So if you wanted scoops on my book, you're welcome. But that's not what I was like going for. The point is that I love fantasy. So if you guys have any fantasy books that you guys are reading, please recommend them so I can add them to my birthday gift list so I can tell my parents to buy them for my birthday. I think the next books that I want to get are the Caraval series. I was reading Caraval this past school year because my English teacher had the book in his bookshelf that you can pick from in his classroom, and I was actually kind of hooked. Like, I'm embarrassed to say that I never asked for it actually because I'm glad that I never asked for it because my backpack was a mess this year. My English teacher, he's like really like serious about the books that he owns, which rightfully so, obviously. And Caraval was a book that like he owned, and I knew I couldn't take it home because it would become a mess in my backpack. Anyway, I forgot to film an outro, so that's why I'm actually here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh wait, did I already explain that I didn't actually? Yes, I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. Remember that I love you and Jesus loves you, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!